Well, guys, Sadio Mane is here for his time at Southampton, and I do imagine this is for that hat-trick he did score in record time. We've got him completed. Let's put him into a team, and let's review him. Are you tired of having a terrible team on FC25? Well, today I have a solution for you. Welcome to lootbar.gg, the cheapest place to get your coins. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than other competitors, they're also a lot cheaper than FC points. Lootbar now also offer 8% extra coins on every single order. Also, plenty of creators are using Lootbar. Not only is it Zorky and Manny using Lootbar, we have plenty of creators joining the platform such as Wakes, Blush and Abdel. Lootbar's reviews are also excellent. They also offer a really fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. And make sure when you are buying your coins that you use Viper at checkout to get an 8% discount. Make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description of this video to get your coins from Lootbar. I can't quite believe EA giving us this card to review as Liverpool are beating United 2-1 at Anfield, but there you go. Here is Sadio Mane's Moments card. He is not super expensive, an 87, 86 and 85 with an inform in the 85 rated, 5'9", 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, mostly explosive as well. In terms of roles, he has got sick roles. Right mid, he's got wide playmaker plus, which is awesome. Wide midfielder plus as well. At cam, but I think he's best suited for the way he looks. He has got shadow striker plus at right wing, wide playmaker plus, and then at striker he's got advanced forward plus. So this card has got a lot of utility, which turns this card straight away from like a 7 out of 10 looking at the base card stats to like an 8 out of 10 just off the roles that he does offer. In terms of play styles, finesse silver, chip silver and power shot silver, very nice. Flair, no one cares. Relentless cool, rapid plus, and quick step silver. A very important combination to have on this game. And with the multitude of positions that this card can play, you really do have a card here that can do a multitude of things for you, right? If you want to play him on the right hand side of the park for Travellas, you can do. If you want to play him up front and just utilise his sprint boost, you can do. If you want him to be a bit more creative at cam and play the Shadow Striker plus, you can do as well. In terms of the in-games, he has got good pace, not spectacular. I am considering boosting that already. His shooting is good, also not spectacular again. 88 attack position and 87 finishing is a bit on the low side. 90 shot power is good. 82 long shots is not good enough. With 80 volleys and penalties, no one really cares. His passing is good. 85 vision, 83 crossing, 88 short pass, 76 long pass and 82 curve. That's going to need a boost as well. So I think you can already guess the kind of style we're thinking about. His dribbling, 90 agility and 94 balance, awesome. 89 reactions is very good. 87 composure as well, very good. 90 ball control and 89 dribbling is also decent. 92 jumping, 85 head and accuracy. He is 5'9", so don't expect much from him in the aerial department. 84 stam with relentless silver is good. 77 strength and 80 aggression. So this card has got a lot going for it in my opinion. And whilst we're not going to boost his shooting overall, I don't think, I feel like in the position where he's going to be best, which is going to be cam on Shadow Striker plus, the engine is going to be great for him. So with the engine applied, +4 to the pace, he's actually getting 95 base pace now, 89 vision, 91 crossing, 92 short pass, 80 long pass and 90 curve, with then also 94 agility, 99 balance, and then 97 base dribbling. He's in a 4-3-3-4 here, guys, on Shadow Striker plus. Let's get into a few games and see what he can do. Here is game 1 now coming up with Moments Mane. Let's see what he can do. Alrighty then, guys, let's test out this Mane and see what he has got to offer. I feel like this card looks quite cool, of course. I feel like it's a card that's missing a few things. I feel like he could have done with tricks to silver, but that sprint boost straight away is good to see. That's the main thing with this card, is how good is that sprint boost. Wow. I mean, it's good. It's good. What a great start, guys, that is. The ability to kind of drive into spaces like that with the rapid plus and, of course, the quick step as well is the main thing. Wow, what a run that is, by the way. What a run. Oh, he could be in again here. Sadio. What? Okay, guys. I think this guy's going to leave. Let's get into another game. Game 2 now coming up with Mane. Guys, I can't quite believe what he was doing in that first game. I mean, I know we got a very quick rage quit. Wow, that's a good ball, you know. That's not a bad pass either. Considering he doesn't have any passing play styles, I don't think you should play him, even though he is at cam here. I don't think he's meant to be played as like a a player that finds like that final killer ball, you're meant to drive into spaces with him. So when you get the ball here, look at going forward like that with him and then releasing the ball back into him where you can. Because that sprint boost there is nasty. He has got a nasty, nasty, nasty sprint boost. Do you know what this card reminds me of? And it's so, so easy to make this kind of verdict already. Reminds me of like a poor man's Vinicius Jr. player of the month. And I say poor man's, he really isn't different to Vinicius at all. Really. And that's the problem, right? In that cam roll, you're going to be trying to do stuff like that, which it just isn't going to come off. And I think it's important to note, guys, that if you do start doing that, you're not really going to get the most out of this card at Shadow Striker. Yep. Oh, United have just equalised, guys. United have just equalised. But yeah, what you need to do is not play this card as like a playmaker, right? He's meant to drive into spaces with that insane sprint boost that he's got. And let me tell you, man, his sprint boost is outrageous. He nearly got that through there with Theo Hernandez chasing him down. That's wild. That's wild. Here's Mane again. Nice. Oh, I tell you what, guys. He's a little fighter as well. As you can see, there's been a few times already where we're going to get dispossessed and then Mane just comes up and just bullies. He's got a bit of fight in him. He's quite strong. He's quite strong. Oh my God, guys. Listen. Maybe I'm playing him in the wrong position, right? I really like this kind of card at Shadow Striker. But this will be one of the best, like, cheap strikers on the game. Like, actually, will be. Good turn. The thing I really like about him as well, guys, is his strength. He's quite strong. And he always fights back like that. I don't know why, but he's always fighting to get the ball back. There he is against Vinicius. Does very, very well. This Mane is naughty. Oh my God, he's in. No, I've red timed it. He is crazy fast. He goes again. Dangerous. Can he find that? Yes, he can. So he has got a bit of passing in his locker if he can find that. Okay, guys, my review is in on Sadio Mane's 88 rated moments card. I don't think this card is absolutely perfect, but what I will say is he's quite better for one reason and one reason only. The fact he's got Rapid Plus, the fact he's got Quick Step Silver, the fact he's got Relentless, and of course the fact he's 5-star skills. He is not going to be a card that's going to be too creative. You know, he does have Wide Playmaker Plus, Wide Midfielder, Wide Playmaker Plus. Yeah, he can play them positions. Yeah, he's in cam on Shadow Striker Plus. The idea is he's playing as a centre forward here, basically a second striker. And that's the entire idea. Not really to be creative. He's not good at assisting. He's not that kind of player. He is a pace demon, first and foremost. And let me make that very clear to you. He is pace first, everything else second. It really is that kind of card. But what I will say is it's great to have all of them positions, right? Because if you want to fit him in, you probably can. I think his best positions are going to be either Shadow Striker Plus or Advanced Forward Plus at Striker. As I say, pace is the main thing about this card, and he is raw pace. Very, very fast. Even though he's only got 91, he feels insanely fast. His shooting is good. It's not outrageous, but it's good. His passing is good. It's not outrageous, but it's okay. The thing that lets this card down a little bit, in my opinion, is the no first touch, the no technical, the no trickster, the no press proven. His dribbling really isn't very good, and it does, in my opinion, let the card down a little bit. As I was saying in the gameplay, this card is quite reminiscent of like a Vinicius Jr. player of the month, and I do stick by that, but what I will say, I think Vinny has better dribbling. There is another thing about this card which could maybe turn the tide in his favour, and that's the fact he's actually quite strong in game. That aggression plus that strength, if you guys know how cheesy FC25 is, his ability to tackle the ball back after getting dispossessed is insane. Because he's got strength, because he's got aggression, he ends up winning the ball back quite a lot. And I think this card's good, man. I think he's well priced. I think even if you can't start him in your starting 11 because his links are difficult, and they really, really are, this card off the bench will be insane. This is very similar to like the Adama Traore that we had as the, what's the name of the card? The storyline card or whatever. And like the Adama Traore headliner from many years ago. This card's good. He's not outrageous, but what he does offer is a lot of utility and absolute pace with good 5-star skills, in my opinion. I would say go and get this one done.